Did you know that snake oil is considered the world's most overlooked #1 anti-inflammatory food? That's right, a superfood many people are unaware of, yet it can bring incredible health benefits. But before we dive into the properties of this oil, let's take a brief look at the history of the concept of snake oil. In the 19th century, there was a proliferation of traveling salesmen offering a variety of products that were not necessarily natural. They sold these products as remedies for arthritis, pain, digestive problems, and more. Unfortunately, some of these products contained questionable ingredients, which gave snake oil salesmen a bad reputation. A famous example is the case of Clark Stanley, who was fined for selling snake oil that in reality contained no snake oil at all. The truth, however, is that genuine snake oil has an interesting history. It was shipped from China to Chinese railroad workers, who used it to relieve arthritis and pain. The oil was extracted from a specific species of Chinese water snake, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA. In 1906, the Pure Food and Drug Act was created to fight food adulteration and fraud. Yet, even today we face problems with food adulteration. For example, cane sugar is often replaced with high fructose corn syrup and beet sugar, while vegetable oils replace healthier fats such as saturated fats and olive oil. Modern charlatans, often associated with big pharmaceutical companies, continue to commit health fraud. They make false promises, use questionable science, and even buy scientists to support their claims. These companies have been held liable for billions in damages, as in the case of the drug Vioxx, which caused the death of approximately 1,500 people before it was withdrawn from the market. Moreover, psychiatric diagnoses and their associated medications are also a cause for concern. There are thousands of diagnoses for normal behaviors, many of which are simply voted into existence as diseases. Antidepressants, for example, are based on the chemical imbalance theory, which has never been proven. These drugs carry serious side effects and are only slightly more effective than placebo. From this perspective, the pharmaceutical industry can be seen as a modern version of snake oil salesmen. They hold patents protected by the FDA, which is also responsible for overseeing those same patents. In addition, many of the expert panels within health administrations have significant conflict of interest. But what makes genuine snake oil so special? It is one of the richest sources of omega-3s, especially EPA. This fatty acid has a powerful anti-inflammatory effect, shifting pro-inflammatory factors into anti-inflammatory ones. This makes it useful for treating conditions like arthritis, bursitis, tendinitis, and autoimmune diseases. Moreover, studies have shown that EPA may have a positive effect on depression, reduce the risk of heart attacks by 25%, and decrease scar tissue formation. Snake oil can also be used topically to reduce joint inflammation. So, if you're looking for a natural way to fight inflammation, it might be time to reconsider snake oil. And remember, science keeps evolving. So stay tuned for new discoveries and keep learning about the benefits of natural foods. Enjoy the scientific content and expand your knowledge. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating discoveries. As we explore the benefits of genuine snake oil more deeply, we realize it goes beyond simple pain and inflammation relief. The EPA in this oil plays a crucial role in regulating the immune system, helping prevent and control autoimmune diseases. This happens because EPA acts directly on inflammatory mediators, transforming them into anti-inflammatory substances. Unlike conventional drugs that block enzymes, EPA modifies the cellular environment, promoting a more balanced and healthier response. This unique capacity of EPA also extends to cardiovascular health. Studies show that regular consumption of snake oil can reduce the risk of heart attacks by up to 25%, thanks to its ability to improve vascular function and decrease arterial plaque formation. Furthermore, EPA helps increase insulin sensitivity, benefiting diabetes patients and supporting glycemic control. But what truly makes snake oil superior to other omega-3 supplements on the market? The answer lies in its exceptional EPA concentration. Compared to fish oil or salmon, snake oil contains much higher levels of this essential fatty acid. This means that even small amounts of snake oil can deliver significant benefits, making it an economical and effective choice for those seeking a natural solution to inflammatory problems. Additionally, the topical use of snake oil opens new possibilities for treating specific conditions. Applying the oil directly to painful joints can quickly reduce inflammation and discomfort without the need for oral intake. This makes it a valuable option for those seeking immediate and localized relief. Given these facts, it's clear that snake oil deserves special attention in our diet and health routines. If you're interested in exploring more about anti-inflammatory foods and their scientific properties, don't miss our dedicated video on this topic. Enjoy the scientific content and expand your knowledge, because there's so much more to discover about how natural foods can positively impact our health. And of course, if you enjoyed this discussion on snake oil and its surprising benefits, comment and subscribe now. Discover the most overlooked, scientifically proven anti-inflammatory food, and stay tuned for our regular updates on the latest discoveries and practices in natural health. Remember, science is always evolving, and being well-informed can make all the difference in your journey toward a healthier, more balanced life. By understanding the true essence of genuine snake oil, we see that it transcends its historical fraud stigma, offering real benefits for health and well-being. The EPA contains significantly more concentrated than in fish or salmon, proves to be a powerful ally against inflammation, autoimmune diseases, and even cardiovascular risks. Its topical use, for example, can provide immediate relief for painful joints, all without the common side effects of conventional medication. Enjoy the scientific content and expand your knowledge. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating discoveries. Comment, and subscribe now. Discover the most overlooked, scientifically proven anti-inflammatory food. But don't stop here. The secrets of nature are just beginning to be uncovered. Who knows what more snake oil and other natural foods may hold for our health? Science keeps evolving, and staying up to date can be the key to a healthier, more balanced life.